Hey, this here is Loretta Jenkins, and this is how I say it. And tonight, I'm gonna dress something what I didn't have time to go into when I was back doing that police brutality thing back in Ferguson. And the fuck up if you isty reaction, judgy reaction bitches just cause I want to stand up for the rights of the masses. You want to unfriend me? Just cause I don't like cops unless they slipping me the meat. I shot all that before all that decision happened over there in Ferguson, okay? So everybody, they want to play like I'm all, yeah, for the looting and the shooting and all that dumbass shit going on over there. Well, let me clear the air. I don't. Listen, sheeples. You can get pissed at any and all outcomes you want. But if you think you justified by bashing in folks' businesses and just carrying out a microwave or a new DVD player, I ain't gonna feel sorry for your ass one iota. If you get some caps popped in your ass on the way out, whether it be the owner, the popo, or a stray hunting bullet sent over from the next county just to karmify your ass. That is stealing, plain and simple. But don't nobody but your fella freeloading leader buddies feel the same. Hey, and if I'm trying to get home and tie one on cause I don't drink and drive too good no more, or I got some grade A dick on the way over, and you and your fellow protesters is laying down in the street just to prove a point, you bet your eyes I'm just gonna run you over. Cause you don't need to be disrupting my life. You got all kinds of alternatives to make your point about it without being a goddamn dick about it. Everybody done been screwed by the system in some way. Listen, you're white and rich. You got to find better ways to deal with your anger instead of knocking down liquor stores and setting cars on fire. How is that constructive to your community? What y'all need to do is remember the peoples that pioneered your civil rights out there, like MLK. You can march, have a sit-in, or hell, go eat a bunch of bad Mexican food, run on down to the courthouse, drop trout, and take the shit on the lawn. I call that a shit-in. But on with the good stuff. I think shit-ins could just become a thing. Lord, here we go trending again. I'd much rather know that a bunch of y'all protesters is out there shitting in front of the courthouse than laying down on the highway. Idgits, you gonna get run over by me, that's for damn sure. Or make you a sign. Just have somebody check on your English like I do. Cause you don't need to give them racist, privileged asswipes any more ammo. Unless you're being all ironical about the education system and how the standardized testing is skewed toward a white vote. In which case, I get it. Make your point, but fuck, do it without destroying shit. That don't help much, especially with all the image problems some folks has done got. I'm talking to y'all what won't pull your damn pants up. Pull them up! You ever heard of a goddamn belt? Your daddy ordered to beat you with one, then we wouldn't have to be looking at your fucking crack. You plumber? Well, I reckon I kind of both piss people off on both sides, but hell, I think you gotta find both parts the argument before you find common ground. Like Dr. Phil say, pancake ain't got but one side. Cops, stop your racial profiling and just let people be. Your attitude sure ain't helping none. And then if you act like a hoodlum on the other side, well, stop blaming society and get your damn shit together. Learn what is acceptable behavior and take the high road. Don't let haters get you to hating. That's what you got me for. I am the vessel for all things you want to bitch about. Caprice? I think it's fucked up about how they always rule for the cops. But you know what else is fucked up? And I usually hate crosstalk, but I'm just gonna make a section this one time. We need to curve our initial reaction to shit when it happens. It just make a tense situation worse. Listen, I was older than in a class at the community college back when the O.J. Simpson thing was going on. Cause I love on the desk sits with a teacher ever since sixth grade, and it made me feel all nostalgic and shit, you know. Well, it was an African religious studies day back in when they was releasing the OJ decision. It's true now. They didn't even have class. They just sit and listen to the verdict. I got a friend that worked at a goddamn law firm. They shut the whole place down for an hour and watched this shit. And they fucking cheered when they got off the hook. They just say, yeah, you can't take no black man down. And that shit pissed me off. They's happy cause he got off cause of his skin color. This guy he a bro? That's just fucked up. Cause now we know he fucking did it. And I just bring this up to prove a point. Let's just try to look at all the facts and not each other's skin colors. And then we would mutually not come off as such assholes to each other. And that's how I see it.